Okay, so as you can see, I just took this out of the box and this is the presentation. So right off the back, I am disappointed about the display. When you are paying, especially for the amount that I paid for this planner, I expect for the initial presentation uh, to wow me, or at least, be a pleasant surprise. This here was not that pleasant. They had it wrapped in one piece of paper and it was all ripped, a big turn off right away. So I will get into this planner and show you step by step what it contains and what the options are for this planner. So before I show you the actual planner, I just wanted to show you really quickly the website. And these planners here that have this little pink banner are the ones that are for the homeschool. I chose this one here. And then also those are the covers that you get. And also there are different options of the layout. So now over here, this shows you everything pretty much that you would be getting in the planner itself. And they have three different layouts. They have layout C, which looks like this. And you could write each child's name here, and then you have the days of the week on top. You have this layout, layout H, which is sort of similar to the Mardel planner. You have layout I, and this is what it looks like here. And this is the layout that I had chosen. Okay, so here is what my planner looks like, and it has a coil binding. You have three options. You can have the coil binding, you can have it 3-hole punched, or you can have it unpunched. So I like that option for this planner. And it's a very meaty planner, just as is the Mardel planner. And you can also have the cover customized. This has our homeschool, STEM Homeschool Academy, and our mission statement there. And then you open it up. I like the fact that it has this see-through pocket here with the top opening. I would have preferred a zippered pouch, but I guess this is fine as well. And it has a lot of these little sayings from different people. So intelligence plus character, that is the gold of a true education, and which is by Martin Luther King Jr. Then it has this planner belongs to, and it has the email, the phone number. And then over here it says education is for improving the lives of others and for leaving your community and the world better than you found it. Marian Wright Edelman. And then you have over here the family mission statement. That's what it looks like there. Okay, academic goals and personal growth goals. And then you have another page of the same thing. Over here you have logins and passwords, and it's on both sides, which is nice. I also noticed that the paper quality is a very nice quality paper. So there are quite a few pages for the expense tracker, which is nice, and I love that it's very colorful. Over here you have the field trip information, which lists place, website address, phone, price, group discounts, yes or no, date, time, notes, and they're listed in these colorful boxes, which are really cute. There are quite a few of those. Then you have your educational resources, resource, websites, purpose, price or fees, and notes, and they're all listed, so you have a few pages of those. And then for the dividers, this is for the month of July. They're plain, but the colors are very nice and bold. Each month has a responsibility and household duties chart here. And I suppose this is for children or this is for the entire family. I personally don't need this. However, especially in my homeschooling book, but some people may find it useful. I like how this little banner here correlates with the color of the tab, which is nice. And I love the monthly calendar spread. They're nice large boxes, and you can add your own information in there. There's plenty of room for note taking there, and there's a little quote here that says, "Education is the most powerful weapon for changing the world," from Nelson Mandela. So that's nice. And every month you have the same exact setup. Okay, so this is for September, and then you have October is this color, November and December, a beautiful purple color, jewel tones I would say, January, February, March, April, May, and then June. So now this is the layout for option I, which is the layout that I had chosen. And being that I will be only homeschooling 2 of my 5 children this year because the other 3 are in college now, I can easily break these up, so I can have Jasenia's work up here, then Joshua's work here, and then I can use this for little extras. I can kind of use some washi tape and section it off. So that's what I had planned to do with that. And this layout pretty much, hopefully it will work for us. I have the notes here, and there's these little extra boxes over here. Now, I don't know if I had mentioned this before, I don't remember. The tabs are laminated, which is great, so that they won't curl and get damaged in the everyday use of this book, which is nice. And this is the note section, and it has lots of lined paper in it for taking notes, for your personal homeschooling notes. And it has graphed paper, just a few sheets of graphed paper. In this section, this is the contacts section, and it has contact information, name, phone, email, and notes. Very colorful as well. Also, you have your records information here, and it has this quote as well: "The great aim of education is not knowledge but action," from Herbert Spencer. And you have this: "Progress, not perfection." Now, I'm not sure exactly what I would do with this section, so I don't know how I feel about having this section so open-ended like that. You have another page of an inspirational quote here. Isn't it splendid to think of all the things there are to find out about? It just makes me feel glad to be alive. It's such an interesting world. I am Montgomery. So over here you have your attendance records, and it's listed, the months are over here, and then you have the numbers up here, and they're little boxes. You have a reading list, which it has book title, author, date. So they have quite a few pages for the reading list. And then you have these 2 tabs over here that are blank tabs, I guess so that you can enter in your own information. However, they are useless with this coil binding. If I had purchased maybe the 3-hole punched binding or the unpunched, it would have worked out better. But in this case, this was absolutely useless. So this is the planner, and yes, the front and back covers are laminated, a nice sturdy laminated cover. Now I will tell you about the pros and the cons of this particular planner. So the pros of this planner are the nice, beautiful cover that you get, and the beautiful color options that you have, and also the fact that you can customize it with your school name and your mission statement. I love the fact that it has this clear pouch in the front here. This was something that I was really lacking in my Mardel planner, and I really wanted it. You know, it's so beneficial to have these. Also, the colors, the use of color in here, and the quality of the paper is unbelievably beautiful and wonderful. I love it. It's, you know, just pretty to look at, and when you have something so colorful like that, it inspires you to work. It inspires you to use it, to actually use it and invest your time and money into it. One of the cons now would be that the price, okay? Number one, it is pricey. Number two, it's a bit too open-ended for me. When I invest in a planner, I like planners that give me a lot of options, a lot of information that I can just input, and I'm ready to go. I don't want to have to sit and create something. There are a lot of planners already out there that you can create and do your own thing. I like to have things laid out for me, and I like to have them you know, get me organized, because that is the whole purpose of having a planner, is to get yourself organized and kind of let it do a lot of the work for you. So that is one of the cons. And also the way that I had received it, I wasn't too thrilled about that as well. The household duties and the responsibility chart here that came monthly with this is pretty useless to me. That's another thing that I really did not like. And I also did not like the fact that it had these two. So this is my Limelife 2016-2017 homeschool planner, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more. Please like, comment, and subscribe.